Growing citrus in a container takes a little bit of special knowledge, and growing flowers in a container takes a little bit of special knowledge. But doing both in the same pot is even a little more challenging. We're going to fill you in on all of those things, including the best special citrus fertilizer to make them bear like this. Chip and I are out working today on the day before New Year's Eve because we had one or two too many Christmas tamales, and now we're out trying to work it all off. And we're working it off in front of this beautiful planting of mandarin oranges and annuals. Look at this thing. These are Murcott mandarin oranges with a fantastic crop that we get every year. These are semi-dwarf mandarin oranges, but they still need a pretty good sized pot. This is like a 36-inch circular pot and about 36 inches tall, and that's a good sized pot. Doesn't have to be that big, but by making it that big, you can go quite a few years before you have any problems at all with it being root bound. I mean, it should last 10 to 15 years in a pot this size. And that's key here, is to use a citrus that doesn't get too big, like mandarin oranges, limes, maybe Meyer lemons, kumquats, and then try to get either semi-dwarf or real dwarf, and then that allows you to keep it in that pot for a lot longer period of time. Under the Murcott semi-dwarf oranges are 3 different winter annuals. These were planted right about October 1st. That way we got them off to a good start when we still had some heat. And the annuals that we selected for these pots are a variety of dianthus, a white viola, and a, what's the other one? I just forgot. Oh, stock, okay. I'm sorry. So the way we take care of these, actually Oscar takes care of them, and he does a great job. He's constantly changing the annuals and feeding the mandarin oranges, because in a pot you use a fairly light potting soil that drains pretty well, and so you do have a lot of leaching of nutrients. We want to replace those nutrients, and you have leaching of life, and we want that soil to be full of life. I'm going to have him tell you exactly how he cares for these annuals and exactly what citrus fertilizer he uses.
What I did in here, we use about 6 cups of blend. That's all we use. We mix it up by hands because we don't want to damage the roots. And that's it. That's the secret. At this time, we don't water anything because we have a lot of rain. But in summertime, we do the same thing. We use blend, mix it up by hand, make sure don't damage the roots. And we water about 15 to 20 minutes every day because we have about 20 one-gallon drips. So we don't want to overwater it, because if we overwater it, we can damage the tree, but not the flowers. So we want to balance the water.
Murcott oranges should peel real easily, and the fact that this one isn't peeling easily means that it's not quite ripe. Let me try one. It's actually pretty good. It's going to get much sweeter in the next few weeks. And it's very respectable, and it's going to be more respectable about mid to late January. And then Oscar's going to come in here. They're going to pick them all, and they give them to the employees of this food processing plant.